Roger, what's your reaction to the news that Rafa had to pull out of this semi-final match, and how much do you think a walkover will help you in any way?
Well, it was definitely a little bit of a surprise, even though I saw Rafa struggling against Kachanov yesterday in the quarters, and I heard he was warming up while I was warming up as well, and I heard he was hitting the ball fine. But then again, hitting the ball and running for the corners is a whole different thing, and only he knows about the pain that he feels in his knee. So when I got back from the practice court, Rafa texted me saying like he won't be able to do it, and the reaction was one of disappointment, for both of us, for the fans, and for the match not to happen. Then the second reaction is like, okay, what do we do now? The third one is like, okay, how do we prepare for tomorrow? Because I am in the finals after all here in Indian Wells with a chance to win this big tournament. So it's a huge opportunity for me to be back in another finals. It's always tough draws here with great players. So I'm happy that this week has been so successful. But of course, I didn't wish that it was going to be this way in a semi-finals getting to the finals.
Knowing that, when you step on that court, you've won 5 of these finals before. How much does that help you, make you extra confident?
I mean, I think it helps me a lot, I think in any other place that you've won in the past, you always feel like, I don't want to say you feel like home, but you know how to do it and you know how to get it done. And so I feel like the second or third or fourth time around, whatever it is, it's easier. It's not like you're trying to break down the wall the first time. And from that standpoint, I think it's definitely an advantage. But then again, I'm not the youngest guy out there. Team has never won it. He definitely wants to, give it all he has. So for me, it's really just about good mindset, using this day off that I've in a way had physically to be really fresh for the finals tomorrow.
So how do you rate your chances, and what's your thoughts on Thiem? He seemed very sharp this week, hardly making any mistakes.
Yeah, I thought Dominic played really well, and he was, of course, a little bit under the radar from, Rafa, myself, maybe a little bit, but he played super well. I think this whole tournament played great today in a tough match and in really hot conditions against Raonic when the ball travels a lot, and he had a clear game plan, and I think when he plays like that, it's really, really hard to beat. I like his playing style, one-handed backhand with a lot of power, spins and slices and kicks and all that stuff. And I think it serves him well here in the desert where, the ball really goes. And that's why I think I have to be really careful tomorrow. But I'm ready, and I hope we can play a good match together.